Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. Today, we're going to look at the top 10 facts about Michael Jackson that you probably never heard about. So, let's go. First, we're going to start off with something that he's accomplished. So, he's accomplished a lot of great things. And he's basically won so many Grammys, so many different awards, that I can't even sit here and tell you all of them because that's going to be a 20-minute video. So, with all the awards he's won, he's really great. And the Guinness World Record actually made a specific world record for the highest amount of awards won, and Michael Jackson owns that. Our number 2, this might be a little bit weird for you guys to comprehend, as is the one after this. Well, Michael Jackson really liked Spiderman. So when MJ was young, his favorite character in Marvel was definitely Spider-Man. So what he did for this was when the whole franchise was about to go bankrupt, they were going to completely go bankrupt, and MJ tried to actually go buy it. So Michael went over and he tried to follow the paperwork, but that didn't work out. And at the end, they actually ended up going with Tobey Maguire, and then they came out to be a hit, and they were no longer bankrupt. Alright, so after this, Michael didn't give up. What he later did was he wanted to still be on Marvel. So what he did was when the XMen came out with their casting, he tried his best to be Charles Xavier. Professor X is Michael Jackson. It's a little weird to comprehend, but nonetheless, he really tried to do that. But as we all know, that didn't work out either, and we have Charles Xavier as who we know now. So everyone knows about the one time when Michael Jackson's hair got caught on fire. That picture right there kind of sums it all up. But basically what happened was there was a huge mishap that happened with this wig, and an explosion that was supposed to go off a little bit later went off a little too soon. And when this happened, Michael Jackson was right in the way, and his hair caught on fire, and they had to kind of escort him. And after that, he was never able to completely recover from that, and his hair was permanently damaged, and he basically wore a wig after that. So Michael Jackson's famous Moonwalk was not invented by Michael Jackson. So that's the first shock that you guys are probably all getting. Well, someone else invented it. He's just really good at doing it, so he perfected it. But the second shock is this whole smooth criminal, the whole stance that he does there where he kind of just leans over. Yeah, that wasn't really him leaning. So that was just a little special peg that they put in his shoe in which he could lean, and he didn't want this to get out. So what he did was he decided to completely patent the entire shoe so that no one else could impersonate him. So he wanted this to be specifically for him, so he made sure no one else got the whole idea of how to make that shoe. Alright, so last video we actually looked at LeBron James and how he was the very first African American to be on Vogue. Well, the very first MTV appearance was made by Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson definitely started a lot of things off like LeBron did for the sports industry. Well, Michael Jordan did that for the entertainment industry. Now, number 7 is about the crazy costumes during Thriller. So in Thriller, we saw a lot of the cool costumes, including the iconic red jacket that Michael Jackson actually wore, and all the cool demon costumes that were around him, and all the different people emerging. Well, guess what? All those costumes were thrifted from Salvation Army. So they didn't really spend that much on their budget there, so they had to go to Salvation Army. And let's be honest, it came out pretty well. Alright, so last up, Michael Jordan's favorite friend was not a human. It was actually a chimpanzee named Bubbles. And Michael Jordan was really fond of him, and he really loved the way that Bubbles never criticized him, and he was really nice to him. So that was his favorite friend, and he basically loved him until the very end. So their bond was very strong. Alright guys, so I'm 100% sure that you guys didn't know any of those Michael Jackson facts. Quick video today just on a little bit of the King Pop. So I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and subscribe. Also, like the video, share this video, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time.